has the money for organic, but it would behoove you to go to those neighborhoods because they generally get the best stuff. They get the top of the catch. When they go out to sea to fish, they send only certain merchants buy certain products because they have the clientele that wants good quality stuff. But if you get up every day and keep asking for scrap, for kidney, liver, the things the Lord say don't eat, that's what you're going to get in the stores. Read it. The Arab is going to buy liver and kidneys and sell it to you because that's what you want.
And the 2 kidneys and the fat that is on them, which is by the flanks, and the caul above the liver with the kidneys, this shall he take away. And Aaron's son shall burn it on the altar upon the burnt sacrifice, which is upon the wood that is on the fire. It is an offering made by fire.
It is an offering
made by fire.
Made by fire to the Lord. It's not for you to eat. You're eating kidneys and livers and gizzards from the chicken. You go to the chicken shack and that's all you're ordering. Give me 2 pounds of chicken chitlins. I mean, come on. It's no good, people. It's no good. We're here, brothers united in Christ, showing you how you're crossing the Lord. With just what you got on your plate, what you buy, is a problem. You finished that? Read it down. That's it? All right, pick it up, brother.
First Maccabees 1.
A little bit of history, right? How some vibrations get pushed off in the earth, right? First Maccabees 1 and 1.
First Maccabees 1 and 1.
Alright. But I mean, again, people, eat, drink, and be weary. Everything is not meant to eat. We brought out the sources of the history. We brought out McDonald's. We brought out buying the heathen and how they deal. We brought out in the scriptures how the Lord said not to deal with the fat or the blood. It's a big thing amongst us. It's common. These processed foods. I'll give you the list again, right? Hot dogs, burgers, tuna fish, chicken nuggets, meats that's chopped and formed and mechanically separated, processed foods. Stay away from them. And cocoa's baloney. What's the definition of baloney? You still got that? Nonsense. Foolishness. How you gonna eat something that's nonsense? Something that's foolishness. You got the Maccabees, First Maccabees 1?
First Maccabees 1 and 1.
Right.
And it happened after that Alexander, son of Philip, the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Chittim, had smitten Darius, king of the Persians and Medes, that he reigned in his stead, the first over Greece, and made many wars, and won many strongholds, and slew the kings of the earth.
Right. Stop at 3, right?
And went through to the ends of the earth, and took spoils of many nations, inasmuch that the earth was quiet before him, whereupon he was exalted, and his heart was lifted up.
Man, he had the big head, man. He's running. He's running the earth. The whole earth is afraid of him at this point, right? Edomite. Keep going.
4th verse?
No, 3rd. Skip to 40. Skip down to 41.
First Maccabees 1 and 41.
Right.
Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people, and everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed, according to the commandment of the king. Yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion.
Right.
And sacrificed unto idols.
Right.
And profaned the Sabbath.
Right.
For the king had sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and the cities of Judah, that they should follow the strange laws of the land.
Right. See, this is how what happened back in the day. They forced us. They made it law. They sent out decrees. And you got to convert. You can no longer call yourself an Israelite. Call yourself an Antiochian, an American, a Jamaican, a Cuban, a Mexican. Don't call yourself Israelite no more. And adopt our customs. Take our ways. But the Lord say, when I give you whatever land I send you to possess, don't do as they do. You got to stand out and refrain from, because it's idolatry. Finish that.
First Maccabees 1 and 45.
Right.
And forbid burnt offerings and sacrifice and drink offerings in the temple. And that they should profane the Sabbaths and festival days.
Man, the Sabbath is big. See how they force us to go directly against what the Father say. But the USDA says that we are allowed to eat 30, 35, even 50% of fat. You hear what Master say? We could eat it. But what about what the Lord say? That's how we eat. That's the mentality we got. Master say we could eat it. 30, as long as it's not over 50%, we could eat it. And God bless it, don't worry about it. You alright. Eat bologna. Take that. Kidney. Eat the things the Lord say don't eat. So what? So you can read the curses. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 25. Right? Hold that. Finish reading that.
First Maccabees 1 and 46. and pollute the sanctuary and holy people, set up altars and groves and chapels of idols, and sacrifice swine's flesh.
Swine's flesh they sacrifice, man. They're not sacrificing no righteous stuff. It's the unrighteous thing, the abominable things. That's what the heathen deal with. Well, that's the same thing we eat. You got to season it and put it in your collard greens, your everything you put it in. You got a pigtail hung up over the stove and you drop the pigtail down in the pot in the stew and you pick it back up when you finish. And flies take it. It's seasoning. An abominable thing, swine's flesh. Read on.
And unclean beasts.
Unclean beasts.
That they should also leave their children uncircumcised and make their souls abominable with all manner of uncleanness and profanation.
I mean, come on.
Profanation.
All these abominable, evil things is how you profane yourself. You make yourself defiled. Read it. 51.
1 Maccabees 1:49. To the end they might forget the law and change all the ordinances. And whosoever would not do according to the commandment of the king, he said he should die.
Right. So now you don't even have to force us to do that thing, man. Now we go and spend money willingly. Give me the pork. Give me the pork. Well, you don't got Georgia Hots. Because they know that's the pork. You don't got, what? Get out of here, man. I'm going down to somebody else. Chingmozi. Right? Get some wonton soup. Or whatever it is. They will bypass their own brother selling the things that he should sell and giving it to you properly and go to the heathen and buy it to get the abominable stuff. Pick it up where you at. Hold that. 25.
Deuteronomy 28 and 25. The Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thy enemies. 29.
Yeah.
29.
Curses.
All the curses.
Okay. Right, 15.
Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power.
Right. If it shall come to pass, it's going to happen. If you do not follow these dietary commandments, these dietary laws, what's going to happen to you? Read it.
Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Praise the Lord. So we got dietary laws, don't eat this and don't eat that. Oh, that's done away with. It doesn't exist anymore. Finish that you got?
1 Maccabees 1:51. In the selfsame manner wrote he to his whole kingdom, and appointed overseers over all the people, commanding the cities of Judah to sacrifice city by city.
Right, they compel us to do these wicked things against the Lord. And today, what's the contrast? The king or the president sent out a decree, you got to do this, you got to